fx equals e raised minus x. How to draw this function? First of all, y equals b to the power x is an exponential function. B cannot be equal to 1 and b has to be greater than 0. Now when we replace b by e is the Euler number, and e value is 2.72. So this is 1 plus 1 by x to the power x, limit x tends to infinity. If you take the sum of this series, you are going to get the value 2.72. Mathematics, physics, it is generally used. Now x, all the values which can be placed in x are the domain. All the values which y get is the range. Now we are taking e to the power minus x. You can assume it to be e to the power minus 1. Okay, so e to the power x is, e to the power minus x is 1 by e to the power x. So this value is 1 by 2.72. So any value which you put x, if it is negative, it goes down. It goes down. So e to the power minus x, what will be the graph, how the range will be coming, and what is the asymptote? So we have to take a value which e is essentially 2.72 only. So it is actually be similar to 1 by 2 to the power x. So y equals e to the power minus x. We'll put x as 0. Then x as 1, x as 2, x as 3. We are taking the x-axis values. Now we are putting x as negative 1. It is already negative. Negative will be positive, e plus 1. Now we are going to put negative 2. So negative positive, e to the power 2. Now we will put negative 3, negative positive, e to the power 3. So these are all the x values we are going to, these are x values we are going to plot, and we'll find out, try to find out the respective y values which will be our range also. So e to the power anything is going to, e to the power any 0 or anything to be 0 is 1. Now e to the power, see, the 0 1 will always be there in all the exponential functions. 0 and 1 will be there. 0 1. So e to the power minus 1 is 1 by e, 1 by 2.72. So 1 by 2.72 is what? 1 by 2.72 is going to give you 0.37. Negative 1, e to the power minus 1. Then we have e to the power, this is for not for negative 1. Please remember, this is positive 1. Positive 1 because it is e to the power minus x. So for positive 1, e to the power minus 1 will come. E to the power minus 2, it will be 1 by e square, it will be 0.14. And e to the power minus 3, it will be 1 by e cube, that is going to be 0.05. So for x minus 1, y will be 0.37. For x minus 2, y will be 0.14. For x minus 3, y will be equal to 0.05. So let us plot this. We have already plot this all, and there will be some point it is going to reach or try to meet x-axis. We'll just talk about that. Let us take the second quadrant value. E to the power 1 is e 2.72. E to the power 2 is 7.39. E to the power 3 is 20.09. You just have to take the power of 2.72. So this, for this negative one, we have got this e to the power plus 1. Okay, because it is e to the power minus x. Please remember. Now talking about the asymptote and the range. Let me just plot this also. For negative 1, we had 2.72. For negative 2, we have 7.39. Negative 3, it's going to be 20.09. So let us just plot this. So this is a decreasing kind of function. E to the power minus x is a decreasing kind of function. Okay, this is okay. Let me plot it. Now the points come here that you will assume that it is going to intersect x. No, never. It's not going to intersect x, because when we go up to x-axis infinite, what will be the value of the function? E to the power minus x. X, it is infinity. Let us put x as infinity. E to the power minus infinity, that is 1 by, this is essentially equal to, this is infinite, okay? This infinity. So 1 by e to the power infinity. So 2.72 to the power infinity is infinity only. 1 by infinity, anything number divided by infinity is going to be 0. So it will be 0. Y will be 0, that is, it will touch the x-axis only when you go to infinity, which you will never reach. There is no number called infinity. This is undefined. Okay? So the range will be 0 to infinity, and you will get an asymptote at y equals 0. Range is 0 to infinity, and there will be no negative value. That is why you are going to get range as 0 to infinity. An asymptote at x equal to x, this x-axis, that is y equal to 0. All values are above x-axis. Please remember, whatever x you have given, negative, positive, 0, always it was positive. Always it was positive. That is, y values will always be positive. That is why we have 0 to infinity. These are round brackets. 0 and infinity are not included. Domain is x, all the value you can put, all real numbers. This is the asymptote as I was talking about. So x-axis, that is y equals 0, is the asymptote. This is the e to the power minus x function. Okay. Okay, this is all about this exponential function. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.